How's it going, everybody? It's Dan.
And like,
we're hyped to bring you our Nintendo E3 predictions discussion. And today I have a very special guest, Nintendo enthusiast. I'm like,
hey, how's it going? If you guys didn't know, I've always been here.
So, Nintendo's E3 is right around the corner. We've seen a few of the conferences from the other companies so far.
There's a few hits, mostly misses.
Yeah. We won't talk about that here. But like, if we could have our way, what are we expecting out of Nintendo's 25 minutes?
So Odyssey is gonna be there. Okay, and before you guys think it's like, oh my god, you guys are gonna be 100% prediction at this. The thing that interests us is obviously gameplay, right? But you guys gotta remember when they first showed off the Switch trailer.
The little commercial where it showed the woman, she shared the joy for Super Mario Odyssey. You remember that skit?
So obviously there has to be some sort of two-player,
and it better not be like every Mario and Luigi.
You know, that's what we want to see. We want to see some gameplay, we want to see Mario and Luigi. That way we do that co-op. You guys always want it.
Yeah, but watch Nintendo be like, nah, Luigi.
And it's too soon. We lied.
We didn't know what we were doing. We can't handle visual fidelity on Switch apparently. But okay, whatever.
Like with Super Mario Odyssey, it's fine if they show gameplay, but the most we want to see is the two-player aspect of it.
Like, we want to see features, basically.
Mm-hmm. All right, and as things go with like the 3DS, I heard it's gonna get a lot of support. A lot of people seem to be like salty over it, and we're like, oh, okay, but we do have a Switch we want to use.
I mean, they can't completely ignore the 60 million plus user base, but yeah, the Switch needs to be the centerpiece of the whole, direct there.
Yeah, because we sooner or later we have to move on, and come on, it's better sooner. One of the games that interest us recently, Monster Hunter XX was announced that will be coming to Switch, right? But the core aspect that they focused on was cross-play. So do you think that over here in the West they would bring it for the 3DS as well?
That would be a smart move, because with 3 Ultimate they did the same thing, and they did pretty well. So, and we never got XX over here for 3DS, so that would be a good way to bring both.
Especially since people don't have a Switch, or just don't.
People, please get a Switch.
But either it's like they don't have money, or they can't find one. The demand is high, but Nintendo's kind of slow on demand.
Man, we've seen a few in Walmart. Come on now, you guys aren't switching hard enough. But seriously, yeah, we expect the 3DS one to be showing up as well. I think it's high time Retro Studios reveal what they're doing. Come on.
Yeah, we know they've been working on Prime Ribs. I mean, probably.
Everyone thinks it's the long-awaited sequel to Metro Prime 3. Metro Prime 3, spoiler alert. It did have a cliffhanger ending, so they could continue from there. And Federation Force had a cliffhanger ending as well.
But which one do you think they're going to continue?
4. I want 4. We need 4, or at least. Well, for their pedigree, it's either Prime. I mean, who knows? Maybe they could be making a 2D Metro for all we know,
or maybe even a new project.
We've been hearing new IP as well. So
what if they're doing both? Maybe they're working on Prime and 2D Metroid.
They split up to 2 studios because
they have bank. They've been making bank.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be surprised, but Retro Studios needs to have some sort of presence this year.
We waited when we were like last year, and then last year, and then it never happened. It was like, oh, Retro, please.
All right, so other Switch games we would like to see. Let me be the first to say that I think it's blasphemy that new Dragon Ball Z game ain't coming to Switch. I know we're getting Xenoverse 2, but in retrospect, that Dragon Ball Z by Arc System Works is what we've been expecting from Dragon Ball Z Fighter for a long time. They're probably getting around to it. Oh my god, it looks so good.
It's not that it has to, but if they would surprise us by showing it that it's also coming to Switch, that would be a highlight right there.
And might as well bring Kingdom Hearts 3 in.
Obviously, Animal Crossing Switch has to be shown sometime.
Yeah, we never got a console Animal Crossing. I mean, Well, I'm lying. We did.
Since City Folk.
No, we did. We got Animal Crossing on PS.
Amiibo Festival! Oh, yeah.
But Animal Crossing would be good. I would love a Kid Icarus on there as well with actual controls.
And might as well bring in F-Zero, even though we feel like the more years pass,
the more like, they don't care about
it. Yeah, pretty much.
How about third party?
Well, obviously that Dragon Ball Z game.
Oh, Persona 5. It's still sad, my dudes. It's a good handheld experience. That type of game was made for handheld. I mean, it released on Vita, right? The few Persona games released on the PlayStation Portable. Why not?
A Tales game.
Yeah, we know Tales of is in development, but they haven't shown it yet.
And whether or not they'll show it.
They usually show that Tales of Festival, which is like in fall. Yeah. So we probably have to wait a little while on that. Golden Sun, my dude. How can we forget those?
Oh yeah, that left a cliffhanger that to this day has not been continued.
You know what they should do? They should revamp Golden Sun 1 and 2 and include it in one cartridge, since that's how it was supposed to be.
And then ignore the fact that the third game exists.
Yeah, they could retcon the third chapter, so it's like not 30 years in the future. It could be a direct sequel.
Switch could use a Mario Luigi game, RPG wise,
or a Paper Mario, but.
Do you think it's too soon?
I think it is. Unless it's time to bring Paper Mario Color Splash. I mean, it technically hasn't even been out for a year, right? So.
No, that's not coming.
They might as well bring like Star Fox Deluxe.
With they take out the motion control?
Yeah, Amiibo Festival Deluxe.
Or they take out the board game and make it an actual Animal Crossing.
And then it was like Mario Maker Deluxe and Smash Deluxe. Smash Bros.
As much as we want it, I don't feel like
they're pushing Sakurai too high,
and I don't feel like it's gonna be shown out. But the thing is, the hint is the fact that the amiibos are coming out.
Yeah, and
it's taken so long for these amiibos to come out.
Yeah, and he said that when he was done supposedly with Switch, the Smash Bros, he was like, the next project has already been decided.
Oh, Kid Icarus!
So, we don't know what to expect from Sakurai, if we expect anything from him this time. He needs a break. How about next level games? I would like the new Mario Strikers with online and leaderboards. Luigi's Mansion 3.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, maybe. Luigi's Mansion is a pretty good series.
Seeing it in HD.
Yeah, it's about time seeing the particle effects of dust.
So we'll like to end it here before we ramble on forever. So if you like this discussion, please make sure to give it a like. Comment down below what you expect to see, what your predictions, what your hopes are.
We're not gonna have our expectations too high.
Yeah, I mean, of course, go in blind, be like, whatever. Use the last E3 as basis. You're like,
and then it makes the surprises that much sweeter.
Yeah, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Stay in touch with Dual Star Turner vs. And with that, we're gonna be a bell. Guess what, everybody? It's getting dark.
Lights out. Bye.